welcome to the channel. Today we are boarding Disney's Wish and I'm going to be giving you a tour of a deluxe family Oceanview room. This is a concierge room and we're going to get right into it right now. So coming in to our room, we have our state room door right here. You have your little peephole there. Right here, you're going to have a spot where you're going to drop your key to the world card. I always like to bring an old gift card, Starbucks card, something like that you can just pop in here, and this is what's going to control your light. So if you don't have a card in here, the lights to your room will not turn on. Disney does that to try to conserve electricity. So right here, we're going to have our first bathroom here, and basically these rooms have I guess I would say like a split bath. So in this part of the bathroom, you're going to have your sink and you're going to have your commode. You can see you have 2 shelves there plus 2 hanging racks. It has a main light on and off, and then for night you can turn that on so that will be lit and you don't have to illuminate the whole bathroom so you don't get your pupils all dilated. Up here we have 3 more shelves. We have our water, and then we also have some soap. Down here you have your hand towel, a trash bag, and then you also have some receptacles and a sharps container. And then up there you do have an outlet plug as well if you need to use the blow dryer. Just be mindful, there are steps. You do have to step in and out of these bathrooms. Be careful of that, especially at night. And up there we have a hand towel as well. Here we have our thermostat. You do the plus to make it warm, minus to make it cold. Here we have our second part of our bathroom, and this is going to be where our shower is. So in here, we're going to have a second sink. As you can see, we have a large, beautiful mirror with an outline. We do have extra towel, hand towel, receptacle, tissues, 4 bath towels, 4 washcloths, 3 shelves, lotion, bar soap or bath soap, and then here we have our shower. You're going to pull this open. As you can see, this is a beautiful shower. We have a lovely backsplash, definitely Arendelle inspired. And then you're going to have your body wash, conditioner, shampoo. This does also turn into a tub, so if you have little ones that need tub time, this is going to be it. You have a huge rain faucet. You also have a detachable handle. And then over there you have your line that you can run to hang up all of your swim attire. And then they also give you these nice little foofas or loofahs, excuse me. And then they have a little handle here so you can have some safety getting in and out. And then if you're wondering how you turn it on, down here for the bath and shower, and up there for the additional handle. Whoa. All right. And then over here we have 2 little hangers as well. And again, you're going to want to watch your step as you're coming out. Directly across from the bathroom here, we're going to have a couple of really cool sliding doors. So in this part, we're going to have 2 life jackets plus some hangers and our plush concierge robes. Aren't these nice? And then you do have some slippers here. We have 3 pairs and 3 robes because it's 3 of us staying in this room today. And then the lights do come on and off automatically when you're sliding in. Put that back in there. Then we're going to slide another door. There we go. Sorry, guys. So here we're going to have 2 more life jackets. We have 2 shelves up there, an additional shelf here with a laundry bag, our safe, and 2 more shelves. So 4 shelves, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 shelves, 1 with your life jackets, but more than enough space. And then here we have 1 last slide here. And this is going to be another life jacket, another shelf, more closet space, and your ladder for your additional bed. And this is even big enough to slide in suitcases. Same sort of thing like our other closets. Light's going to turn on and off automatically when you slide. Right up here at the end of our closet, we're going to have some shelves here. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 shelves or some additional space there. One thing that I'm already appreciating about the Disney Wish is that these rooms have so much space. Now, the deluxe family Oceanview room should sleep up to 5, and I definitely feel like they're giving you lots of space for those 5 people. So coming right off of the closet here, we have our flat screen TV mounted right up here. And then it is directly across from this grandiose bed. This is a huge bed. And on the backsplash there, we have Tangled. Down there in the boat, looks like we got Flynn and Rapunzel. And we have the lights. Over here, we have a little Mickey accent on our lamp. This light is actually really cool because you can twist this to make it brighter or dimmer. Same thing for your book light here. And then you can move this. And then you have 2 switches here that control the lights above the bed. You have 2 USB-C and a European plug. And then here you have a little drawer. Coming to the other side of our bed here, same sort of thing. We have our drawer, and then on this side we have 2 standard plugs that we use here in America, USB-C, USB-A, and then your 2 light switches, and the same sort of thing with the lights that can dim or become brighter. And then as you can see here, pretty wide, a lot of space here, and then you have a little hanger up there. You can throw your lanyards, jackets, things like that. So coming into the main living space here, we're going to have our mirror, and then we're also going to have some more storage. So down here we have a trash can, recycling, regular trash. Up here we have 3 shelves, tissues. Looks like our telephone was stacked up there for them to clean the room. Our remote control. Here we have our concierge letter, just kind of giving us an idea of the different times. Then we have a balcony curtain and a ceiling mirror, and these are the lights. I apologize, guys, it looks like the mirror has completely misted out from the humidity here, but we have a little light around it. And then over here we have a shelf here, a shelf there, and a shelf there. And then we also have this open kind of big desk space here. You can slide this open. Inside here you'll find your concierge envelope. You'll also find your chair. And then you have these 2 little desk things here. That has a hair dryer in it. That is just some more desk space. This is just open. And then this is your fridge. Already comes with sodas, juice, and water for concierge. And they are soft closure. And then last thing, guys, over here, you have your couch, pillows, side table, and then that is going to fold into a Murphy bed. And then you're also going to have a bed that comes down from a ceiling. And then we also have our Castaway Club bag and 3 lanyards and some nice Rapunzel artwork. And then we have a little pastel painting over there. So over here we have our balcony, and it does have a light that you can turn on that turns up here. And then you have your blackout curtain, and then you also have your privacy curtain. And then with your balcony at the top here, you have your lock, unlock that, and then with this handle, there's actually a sensor within the handle for the air conditioning. So the air conditioning will only come on if your handle is up, but if your handle is down like this, the air conditioning will turn off because they're assuming that you're going inside and out, or that you have your door open. So just know, if you have your handle down like that and it doesn't feel like it's getting cooler in your room, it's because the air conditioning sensor needs the handle to be up. So now we'll go out on the balcony. And then on your balcony, you're going to have 2 chairs. And then you also have a little table here where you can put drinks, food, things like that. You can knock down these privacy walls for your balcony as well if you're doing an adjoining room and you're, want to have more guests. But as you can see, patio is pretty long, pretty nice here. And then today we are actually at Castaway Cay, so we have the beautiful clear Bahama waters.